Okay, so I'm sure my battery's gonna run out any minute, but I'm back. I gotta be back. It's Friday, and I've been on one hell of a bender. I'm 194.4 this morning, 4 pounds up from my lowest, and this is what I'm having for breakfast. A little bit of more of a high calorie thing. 170 for this, protein, peanuts, cheese, and meat. And the strawberries, I don't know how much that is. There's little Lexi.
Mommy, my tummy hurts.
Oh, uh-oh. Alright. I'm back. Okay, so it is Monday.
Here's the Lexi playing in her exerciser. What are you doing? You having fun?
You know, if you've been watching, you know that I've been telling you that she's been a little bit behind with her developmental milestones, about a month behind, which isn't horrible or anything, nothing too crazy. We didn't end up taking her to get evaluated or anything yet, because she seems to be progressing like really well this month. So we're going to reassess at the 9-month well baby and do another ASQ, which is like an assessment of her development, and then just see where we're at. But she started making consonant sounds, which she was supposed to do. She started like raking at and trying to pick up little objects like my necklace, and like if you put a Cheerio on her high chair, which she's not eating yet, she will try to get it. She's a lot more interactive with this toy.
What did you do? What did you do?
She started bouncing in this exerciser. She started bearing weight more on her legs. Like when you hold her arms or her hands to balance her, she started actually trying to stand up. She's not making a whole lot of progress on the floor as far as like getting up on her knees or anything like that. She will be 8 months next week. But that is because mostly we don't put her on the floor a lot. I mean, we do, you know, during the day. You know, every day she does get on the floor some, but not as much as other things that she does, I guess, because she doesn't seem to like it as much. So, she seems to really like this toy, so we keep her in here quite a bit. And then, of course, she's eating and then napping and all this kind of stuff. But anyway, to me and my situation, yeah, I've been totally and completely freaking crazy off the rails since I talked to you guys last. I need to get my tripod. I've attempted to make a vlog once and to get back on track last week, I think it was. And that did not pan out because I ended up having like a really hard day that day and like immediately went to eating like total crap. But you know, I'm not even going to really focus on all that right now. Just suffice it to say that when I weighed myself last week, I think it was, when was it, Thursday? I think it was,
Silly girl.
194.4, which is up 4 pounds from my lowest, which, like I've said before, I don't know how much of that is true weight gain or whatever. We'll just wait and see. I didn't weigh myself this morning. But yeah, just crazy off the rails. Eating absolutely the crappiest crap. Not even just being like kind of a normal level crap. If this was like anything I can do to like punish my body kind of crap. So I think because I was always like anticipating that next day going back to eating well, that it was like I was just like binging because I was like, I'm not going to get to eat this again kind of mentality. Where if you're just living and eating normally, not anticipating going on a diet, you're going to just kind of eat like that normal level of crap. Anyway, that's that. I gotta get back to my new normal, and obviously really address a lot of psychological issues. Are you just gonna play us music and music and music and music? Okay. But anyhow, our house guests are gone. Madison's at camp, which is causing me a bit of anxiety. I didn't think that it necessarily would, you know, because kids are a lot of work. And when they go on vacation, it's kind of like a vacation for us, right? Except for the fact that, you know, I just really miss her and I'm worried about her and... What? Do you want your ball back? Don't drop it on the floor. So, just trying not to worry about her, and then Brian is back to work. He's been on leave all over the place the last couple months, and so we're finally getting back to normal on that, and then we've got about a month, and then school starts again. Also, kind of another bigger kind of development is that we have started working Dave Ramsey's money makeover baby steps kind of thing. We haven't read the book or anything, so we're working with limited knowledge, so I'm not an expert, of course, but I may be making some videos about that, maybe separately from these daily vlogs, to try to maybe help some other people and see how things go, or maybe I just might be throwing in some things into these videos as far as that's going, because this isn't just a weight loss vlog, it's being mommy vlog, and I kind of almost want to just start again. I think, in fact, I might, even though this kind of is in this same phase, I think I might call this season 3, because I feel like I am kind of starting back at square one again as far as my thinking goes, getting myself into the groove, getting myself committed. This whole thing, like, I have been putting makeup on every day, and then I kind of let that go like a week or so ago, and then of course the ponytail's back, and so I'm just kind of slipping back into these bad habits that I want to get out of. So yeah, welcome to season 3. But I know that these vlogs help me, so I've got to get back to it. I mean, I don't care if it causes me a little bit of stress, and I just can't let it stress me out. I've just got to do it and not have any kind of negative feelings about it. Just do it because I know that it's good for me. And yeah. So far today, I had a big glass of green tea to start out my day. It's diet green tea, Lipton, and it's 0 calories. And then I had a whole bunch of steamed crab legs that our company had left here. I don't know how much it was, you know, but the meat is not very heavy, and you can just get a little bit of it at a time. So I guesstimated about 4 ounces. It might have been a little more, it might have been a little less. And I'm going to tell you what, you guys know that I'm usually very meticulous about my calorie counting, and I am getting there, but I'm not going to go from negative 60 to positive 60 overnight. So what I'm going to shoot for today is to be good. That's kind of my biggest goal today, is just be good. Don't freak out and binge. Don't freak out and stress eat. Stay away from the chocolate. Except for I did plan on making a Weight Watchers dessert, and I have to use that angel food cake that I bought, and that does have a little teeny tiny bit of chocolate in it, but no more hot fudge, no more praline pecans, you know, none of that kind of stuff. And, you know, if I have a bigger serving of dinner or something than I would usually have, that's okay, just as long as I'm keeping things in general moderation and I'm not going completely apeshit. So that's what I'm shooting for today. Along those lines, being that it is 12 o'clock lunchtime, I did have lunch, and I've got to tell you about these. This is the Lean Cuisine fajita style chicken spring rolls, and I absolutely really loved these. I just had these. There's 2 servings in this box, and each serving is three little spring rolls for only 200 calories. Yes, they are little. They're only about that long and about the diameter of like a nickel or something. But I had it with 1 serving of light sour cream, so 235 calories. Next time, though, I'm going to have this with an avocado ranch, like you would get at like Chili's or something for their, what do they call them? Southwest egg rolls, they call them there. And they serve that with avocado ranch. So even though that might be about another, I don't know, 80 to 100 calories, that would be a good, satisfying, feel like a cheat, but not a cheat 300 calorie snack or meal. I know 300 calories is not a snack, but like meal replacement snack or whatever. Anyway, these are really good. And then I am having my first water and just trying to, you know, get stuff done like I always am trying to do. Brian and I are trying to look for some college programs, online degree programs for him so that he can start going back to school. He already has his associates in weather, but you know, he wants to get more schooling, so that's another thing on our list. And that's about it. I plan on making chicken curry, coconut chicken curry tonight. I haven't made it in a very long time. It's probably been, I don't even know, maybe 2 years since I've made this recipe. It does have peanut butter in it, which is not good for you at all. But I'm making it. And it's very lovely, and it's a little bit of work, but I'm going to try to just positive thoughts. Positive thoughts. Hey, so the only thing I've had since I talked to you was some Green Giant broccoli in zesty cheese sauce or whatever. And this is the dessert that Alana and I made. If you want the recipe, I'll put it in the link below. That's my serving of it. It's supposedly like 4 Weight Watchers points. I don't know what the calories are. Told you I'm not really counting calories today. But I'll just give you a sneak peek real quick of the leftovers of dinner since I didn't show you dinner. And this is coconut chicken curry. You can't see it because we had more curry than rice, but there's white rice on the bottom of that. And that's all that's left after Alana and Daddy and I. Daddy had 2 big servings of it. Mommy had a pretty big serving. And, yeah. Hey guys. I'm looking a very hot mess right now, but I wanted to check in with you guys for today, tonight, whatever. And you probably can't see me. Oh, Lord have mercy. Okay, cut. Anyway, today was Tuesday. I go pick up Madison from summer camp tomorrow, from Girl Scout camp. Today was better than it has been, you know, but not perfect and not as good as yesterday. Today I had, what did I eat today? Oh, God. Again, I'm not tracking anything. So what did I have to eat today? Oh, I made like I tried to make like a NutriBlast, NutriBullet thing, but I don't know if my motor's not as powerful as it used to be because it's like breaking because it's old, or if my blades aren't sharp enough. Anyway, I threw some carrots and some oranges in there with a little bit of powdered ginger and just some water and some ice cubes, and I did actually end up drinking it all. But it was a lot chunkier than I wanted. Then I probably had like 2 cups of water, 2 big things of water, which is only like half a gallon, I think, which is not enough. I had some green tea. I think that gives me a good amount of caffeine without going overboard. What else? I was going to eat a yogurt, but then I didn't end up eating that. I had probably about 2 cups of cut broccoli with ranch dressing. Again, I'm not measuring or anything. I'm just trying to eat better this week. That's what I'm focusing on. La la la, what else did I eat? For lunch I had a bagel, a whole bagel, so 2 halves of a Linder's bagel was 200 and something with calories, with cream cheese. Oh, I had a big bowl of Doritos, so that was kind of a fail. And then for dinner I had that chicken cheese enchilada soup from Progresso. And then I had that dessert, the same one that we made yesterday, that Butterfinger thing that's got who knows how many calories in it, and then, which is kind of again a fail, but whatever. And then I had a kind of a midnight snack. I had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Again, kind of a fail, but I didn't go out to get anything at a restaurant. I didn't have a huge freaking ice cream sundae with hot fudge and caramel and pecans and all this crap that I did every day for like the past week and a half. So that's good. I had fruit and vegetables. So better than it was. So I'm getting there. I'm doing little by little. I'm not horrible, not great, but you know, it is what it is. Today I weighed in, it was 193.4, so 1 pound less than when I weighed a couple days ago, but again, this is not true weight. I mean, who really knows what my real weight is, but I'm keeping an eye on that. Interviewed a new babysitter today. She's a nice girl. She's graduated from high school. She's 17. She'll be watching my kiddos. Oh my god. I've got my freaking shirt on inside out and backwards. This is my going to bed t-shirt and I look like a total idiot. Okay, anyway. Yeah, so that's what's on my to-do list tomorrow. And I have a doctor's appointment with my women's health lady about my hormones and all that stuff. So, that's what's going on today. Was pretty productive, I must say. I want to show you guys my new to-do list that I got real quick, and then we will be cutting for the night. If you can see that, you probably can't. This was a free to-do list that I got off of Pinterest that's actually from Buttoned Up. What I like about this is it's a very long list, so even though the person that created this didn't make it into high-low priorities, I'm like making high priorities here. This way I don't have to make a new list every single day. I just cross it off as I go until I'm done. This is for errands and to-dos here. This is for chores and like cleaning and everything. And this is like calls, emails, and like computer stuff over here. So like I said, I like this because I can just list and cross off as I need to without having to make a new list every single day, which I did not like having to carry things over and over and over and over. I can put like long-term things. I've also been thinking of making one of these myself and making a like either a low, like a high, low, lowest kind of column, or a today, this week, this month kind of list. So, anyway, that's all. I miss my daughter. I can't wait to see her tomorrow. And again, same game plan for tomorrow. Just going to try to do better. If I do get anything to eat on the go, I'm going to try to make healthy choices and not completely go overboard and crazy. So, see you then. Hey guys, well, it is Friday afternoon and I'm going to upload this now. I know this is a mess. I know I didn't do very much. I know I didn't even record it all yesterday and maybe not even the day before because I was totally off the wall crazy. Not sure what's happened, what's gone on with me. I think, if memory serves, I was doing pretty good on the 1,220 calories, and I was sticking to it. I was having an occasional breakdown between treat days, and I was having kind of like a binge day, usually because I was having a bad day. And then so I decided to my kids. I'm not very happy today. Anyway, so I decided to kind of ease up a little bit more on myself and try to shoot for 1220, but you know, if I went up to like 14 or 1500.
I want to play a nice game together, but then Math and Jess decided to play a different game. And this one's only 2 people playing. And I wanted to play it with Math. It's nice and neat, but Math and Jess wants to play a big puzzle, and I want to play it.
Okay,
so
listen.
She doesn't want to play with me.
Okay, listen. Listen, look at me. I'm sure she does want to play with you, but you can't control what she wants to do, okay? But I have an idea. Madison didn't do her math homework earlier, so she's going to work on that. And then you guys can have a snack since it's 3 o'clock. And then after that's done, then maybe we can talk about a game that you guys can agree on to play together, okay? For now, why don't you, what do you want for a snack? How about some apples with some peanut butter? Does that sound good?
No, I want some I want a lot, like, 5 celeries and some 5, and with peanut butter, and then I saw, something.
We have apples that need eaten, though. How about we have apples and celery?
Yay!
Okay.
That sounds like good.
Okay, so go in there so I can finish this. Alright.
Okay, I want some TV.
Yes. I was also eliminating the girls' screen time and getting just like super OCD about that, and it's like, you know, something's got to give. You know, like I can't have everything perfectly the way I want it. I can't, sometimes I can't live up to my own expectations. But anyway, like I was saying, I was trying to aim for 1220, but if I was up to like 13 or 14, it wasn't a big deal. And even if I was having a bad day, just as long as I was, you know, between 17 and 20.
She's still not doing it.
Okay, I'm trying to record a video, Alana. Can you please go in the other room? I didn't say anything. I didn't tell her to do anything. Just watch TV for a few minutes until I can come make you a snack. Okay?
You said that she had to do her math.
Madison, come in here to do your math homework. But my maintenance calories are somewhere between 17 and 2,000, so I told you that you had to do your math homework at 3 o'clock. So obviously, oh my God. Anyway, I'm not in a good place. Not in a good place. Everything has pretty much fallen off. So I felt like 10 steps forward, and now I've taken like 9 steps back. I haven't been wearing my makeup. I haven't been keeping up with my personal hygiene. I have been getting dressed every day. That's about the only thing that I've continued, which is good. But anyway,
oh my goodness.
Thank God it's Friday. Thank God school's almost back. And anyway, so today I decided to get off the do good plan and do the 1220 plan, because I felt like, even though I was occasionally having those binge days and I was feeling really super horrible about them, I felt overall that I was doing better when I was sticking to the 1220, and then if I had the occasional binge day, it wasn't totally throwing me off. And also I had company in between there, and you know, it's hard to be on a diet when there's company because you're cooking more and you feel like, I don't know, maybe it's an excuse that I give myself or whatever. It's like a vacation when you have company because you're off your normal routine. And anyway, so that's what it is for today, and I've even been a lot less regimented with myself today about the calorie stuff, in that I've just been writing down the calories. So far today I've had 530. I've been staying away from the protein powder smoothies and stuff because my doctor told me that I should avoid those kinds of things because of my estrogen level. So I guess soy protein has an effect on estrogen. I think it raises the estrogen. So anyway, I was kind of afraid of other kinds of powdered protein and stuff like that. But from what I can find, it's really only soy, so I'm staying away from that. And so this morning I had a whey protein NutriBlast shake with some frozen bananas that I had put in the freezer. They were getting ready to go bad, so I froze them. Yay me! So that goes on to another thing about the whole budgeting, David Ramsey, debt snowball stuff. So we're trying to save money.
You're being so loud!
Little Miss Quiet Lexi is not being quiet right now. So anyway, I can't let produce just go bad and just like throw it out. So if it looks like it's heading that way, I have to throw it in the freezer.
Would you stop it?
So that's what I did. And so anyway, I had that with some chocolate whey protein, and I threw in some, I got some bagged green leaf shredded lettuce that was looking like it was gonna be turning soon, so I threw that in to make a bit of a...
Would you stop?
Make a bit of a green smoothie. So this morning I figured that was about 300. So anyway, I think the breakfast was about 350 calories, which is high for breakfast, but try my best. And then for lunch, since we're just really trying to do like a pantry and fridge purge because it's at the end of the month, we're over our grocery budget, and so we just have to eat what we have. I had a blueberry bagel with cream cheese. I think that was about 300 calories. And then I had a 100-calorie Yoplait Greek light yogurt, which was lime. And I think I'm definitely going to get more yogurts because that feels like a treat to me. Like, I usually don't eat a lot of yogurt, but I think I'm going to start. So anyway, there I am at 530 calories so far today. We're having a cheesy baked pasta dish for dinner and garlic bread, so that'll probably be all that I eat, except for I might have like a little something later tonight. We don't have any popsicles. We don't have any ice cream. We don't have anything like that, and I ate all the candy bars in the house yesterday, so guess I didn't really need that anyway. So not sure what I'll have for kind of like a treat for after dinner, except for I have some, I think some hard candy, and I have a little bit more yogurt, so I might have a yogurt or something, but that baked pasta and everything is going to be kind of high in calories, so I didn't measure everything specifically to know exactly how many calories are in it, so I'm gonna just have to do my best. That's it for today. I have to get this up now because I know how I am, and then next week I'm going to try my best to get it uploaded on Wednesday or Thursday. So, wish me luck. Wish me luck. And I'll see you guys next week. Bye.